happy with what I'm seeing here on the posts and everything. So you got really good in here. Really nice. Up on this top. I'm going to give a quick round here. Going around the back. I'll show you this grill surround. I guess it's not really a header panel. Now when I move back and forth, you can kind of see the metallic in it. I'm shot in the sunlight, it'll show up nicely. This is the cowl vent. See this one. Push this one back here. Windshield post. Across the front up there, real nice. On the side of the jam here. Back on the door side, and the hinges. It's nice. I'm going to try to give it a shot underneath. I can drop you. Okay. Down here on the sill. Up to the jam. I like to do these areas really nice. Let's see here then. There's the scoop insert. There's the light here interfering, but we'll do the best we can. Tail light housings, bezels, I should say. This is front fender extensions. Nice, like I showed you before, all around the edges of the hood. 2 coats of clear on all this. Here's the deck lid. I like these deck lids to be nice inside. You raise that trunk lid and people see this, it really sends a message to them. Same way right here. This is nice. Takes some work to get that, but it's well worth it. Always say catch all these edges underneath the bottom. Like I said before, all around it wheel wells. We'll come over here and catch this one. Same way here, bottom, the edge. Yes, I do get down here on the bottom where the bolt goes in. See on this one now. Alright, kind of wraps it up on the jams. Probably make another video on this when we unmask everything. Show you what we've got then. Oh, we got a bunch of paper on the floor. Masking paper from it. Alright, you're all unmasked here now. Again, it looks black. Getting the light just right, you can kind of see the blue in it. Looks black on the camera. Even though it's not. Our soft edge worked real nice. No ridge at all. Our masking worked out good. Nothing got through. I showed, of course, the grill surround yesterday. You can kind of see the blue on it. Better than the rest of it. Okay. We got some dark blue painted inside of here. Of course, we painted the semi-gloss black in the interior up here. See how our jam comes up real nice. Again, soft edge here. There's no ridge at all. Right here's where we meet with the semi-gloss and the body color. Trim will go around that edge. Real nice. Come up real nice in the jams. Really good. Hard to see with reflection. I have to get a light and put in. There was our cowl vent. I just laid it over here on the floor for safekeeping for now. There's the dash. There's semi-gloss. That does get a pad put on it, so some of that gets covered up. Up our post here is body color. Outside the post. Jambs under door look real nice. Hey, the light I think is picking that up with the blue, huh? Okay. Somebody up here is really nice. All the way down where the frame would be. Okay. All of our small parts here. Try to get to where this light doesn't drown them out. Okay. Our hood. Wipe a little bit of dust off of there before we put that back on after we do the install. Around our edges. Same way on this. Painted the bottom of this. When this hood is closed, this tucks in underneath the grill surround. Again, soft edge right here. Trunk lid. Here's our fenders. Again, nice soft edge on here, no ridge. Down the ends. I've got a little black to touch up in here. Get that done before we put them back on. This gets painted black right here. I'll take this off a little bit and paint this. Like I talked before, I use Rust-Oleum products for the satin black that goes inside. Alright, there's all this paper on the floor. Cleaned up a little bit. Little dust always seems to leak into places and everything, so we did all that. Got all that all cleaned up. So all taped off. I'm going to bag up all the garbage here yet this afternoon. It's 20 to 4 today. I can do this without making a big mess. I like to look at little things like tape these off really well. You want these to really look like they were put on after the body was painted. That's what they were, so always tape those off good. That all done. I will not oil these door hinges until after everything is all done on this. Set this all in place. I had a little touch up to do around here, a little bit underneath. Just where when I was doing body work, some primer overspray had leaked down in here. You probably never see it. It's all in the fender. I touched it up, so that's what I do. So I put that up there for safekeeping. It'll come back off when I put the fenders and the hood on. We're cleaned up pretty good underneath here. It'll get one more cleanup before customer pickup. Other than the fact we've got a few old parts on here that he'll replace, I'm sure, as he goes. I put them back in place because I didn't have any new ones to put in for reference, so he knows where everything goes. So he's got to put steering column, seal, windshield wiper motor, power brake, booster, everything all back on this himself. So those intake manifolds are going to be a joy. That's not mine. Like I said, got everything else all cleaned up here. Looks really nice. I sprayed it, overspray them right here where our line was. Make sure everything's all painted. This is just kind of a walk around on this just to show where we're at. I always video log everything. That way if there's any discrepancies down the line, well, the videos don't lie. Here they are. Like I said, I've got some old fasteners in here and everything. When I do the reassembly, we'll put all new fasteners in. Got a fastener kit for this one. Everything's very nice. Looks really good. Hood is ready to go on. So we'd already painted everything. And we'll do a little dust cleanup on here. I said all of our edges are all painted now, soft edge. The trunk lid ready to go back on. Said we'll do that. Get some help from my shop supervisor slash assistant slash everything else slash my wife. Went back over these today and just went back over black paint and everything inside, anywhere it needed it. Make sure, especially right back here, this area here where you're looking into when the doors are open, you want that to look nice. That's what we did, worked on those. They all cleaned up. Anywhere that oversprays had gotten, we took care of that. Paint on inside the headlight buckets up here. So that's all done now. So we did that to both sides. That looks really nice. I don't know, it's not sunny here today. Hoping to get a bit of sunshine, so see this color out in the light. It's really nice. Say there's just not enough here today to pick up all the metallic in it. I don't remember on the formula. I think it's that 3 different metallics are in this. Silver, pewter, some type of gold, I think, too, in it. Pretty fiery out in the sun. There's some red in this mix, so you can see in the light it goes to that purple look, almost to a black at night. There's no light on it. Or if it hits it just right, like if we look up here on these tabs, at that angle, they look black. But they're not. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. Kind of brings us up to date. Next is the reassembly on this. Before I do that, I'll go over and I'll clean all the body off, where all these tape lines were. A bit of wax and grease remover takes any adhesive off that may still be on stuck on it, so we'll wipe it all down real good. Check all that out, make sure there's no place I have to sand a little bit, just to scuff. Check over our edge lines for painting our jambs blue, make sure they're all soft, there's no hard lines. So that's where we're at. Getting close. Close to my part of the deal anyway. I'm not going to finish the assembly on this. Once the body panels that I have here in the shop are all put back on it, the exterior is painted, sanded, and buffed, it'll be ready for pickup. I'm just going to do all the rest of the assembly. All the rest of the mechanical, electrical, rubber seals, glass, every bit of it. Interior. So this one will be out of the shop, out of my hair. All right, bring it back so we make more progress.